Okay, so I'm coming along to a roundabout in Eltham. I'm indicating to go right. I'm precision actually pretty good this time because I've got down the right hand lane and I'm trying to indicate to the guy behind me that I'm going to the right, so that's right hand lane, indicating right, that's correct. So all I'm doing at the moment is just waiting for the traffic lights to change and checking in the signs. The lights change and start to move over to the right hand side as much as I can. As usual, you try to muscle out a little bit to the left, but you keep on the right, but you just muscle out to the left if you need more room because you've got to adjust it. And then you start obviously coming off of it, and then when you start coming off of it, you look to indicate to the left and then just literally come out of it. And what's happened here is that that's all right, fair enough, because there's nothing there and that's nothing really to worry about. This is what I see, and this is what it looks like, and I came off like this way, kind of more to the right hand lane for this thing. There's a possibility of a parked car, which is why I didn't sort of like immediately take the left hand lane on that case. That's what actually happened. So now let's look at this alternative scenario, which was the same thing as before. There's a car coming out behind me and giving an indication of the right, and the giveaway lines are there, so I have to give away. The lights are red, so I can't move on right now. So I'm looking to it, and I'm good light because I'm on the right hand lane, which is good. So everything's going pretty good so far. I'm approaching, the lights change to green, and then as usual I take up on the right as much as I can, and then move on to give it strong if I need on the left hand lane. So this is the same as before, except now there's somebody else who isn't really very friendly coming up behind me on the other entrance, and he's looking to see what I'm doing very closely while I'm just dawdling around. And now I'm trying to move into outside. I've indicated I've done everything the way I've done before, except that this guy's beat me to it. He's read my intentions and then kind of like got in there before I was able to take any kind of dominant position on the road and undertaken me. So this is okay. This is what I should have done about that guy. The same as before, I've taken the right hand lane, I'm indicating to the right, so that's correct. I've taken both. I've got on the right hand lane, I'm indicating right, so that's the correct approach for the roundabout. Now I'm just at the giveaway line, just waiting for the lights to change and checking anything like the speed, the speed restrictions or anything. So the lights change, I'm moving out onto the centre of the roundabout, taking a position on the right hand side of the roundabout as much as possible, and then if needed, move to the left. Same thing as before, this guy comes out and starts trying to find an opening where I've not been very good to defend it. So he's looking to get me out, he's looking to take me out of the equation. Only this time I've done it a bit differently. I could have sussed that there was someone trying to cut me out underneath me, so I'd actually hugged the left hand lane to block him out.